Hi, my name is Damz, and you've seen Skyrim plenty of times before, but never like this. No hero's journey, no dragonborn, no chosen one, just hunger, cold, and the fight to survive. This isn't just another mod list, this is survival. No mercy, no second chances, just you and the wild. Welcome to Skyrim Wildlander. Okay, so first things first then, let's create our character, and I really appreciate all the support on the initial video then for this one. If you haven't checked it out, I would highly recommend it, kind of looking into more of the mechanics of this and what it has to offer. But you guys did say indeed in the comments that you would like a full series, so here it is. We are doing a full survival series then on Wildlander. This one is going to be absolutely brutal, but before we begin, like I say, let's create our very generic Nord. Now, of course, if you haven't actually checked out the first video, then a little rundown of the character customization. Of course, you can pick all the individual races that are in the base game of Skyrim, but they're a little bit more specialized in terms of what their race is really good at, I guess. Obviously, we're playing as a Nord, then pretty standard, all things considered, but their main strengths, of course, are two-handed melee and smithing, which, in terms of the build we're going to go for, might not be the most optimal. But of course, if you wanted to play more of a range build, which we actually are, hilariously, you'd probably want to pick a wood elf that starts out with 15 archery skill. But we are going to be playing then as a wild hunter, living out in the wildlands, of course, trying to survive, scavenge for supplies, and get all the food by hunting. We're going to do this as a Nord who isn't the most proficient in archery right off the bat anyway, but let's see how we can do. And in terms of the name, then let's bring back a name from my lorerim series, Dagvar Ironstride, the mercenary. Now, of course, we can choose our background then. And like I say, ideally, the only way I think we're going to be able to survive this is becoming an archer then. So we actually get some skills off the bat: block, evasion, marksman, one-handed, smithing, and sneaking, which I think are going to be great things for keeping us alive straight away anyways. And of course, we get to select a birth sign then. And I want to try and be as sneaky as humanly possible. So let's go with a shadow, and hopefully we can turn invisible and maybe not die every 2 seconds. Now, where are we going to be starting then? We can be crossing the border into Skyrim, of course, staying in an inn, or of course surviving in the wilds. And which hole do we want to be in then? We could be in Dawnstar up in the north, Valkreath all the way in the south. Where else can we actually go to more? So yeah, literally any of them. I think, you know what? Let's do Riften. Let's start right in the bottom corner of the map, next to one of the biggest thieving cities in the whole entire, well, I suppose, country. Yeah, let's try Riften. That sounds pretty fun. And of course, we are not playing as the Dragonborn. We are just a normal Nord traveling around Skyrim. Nothing special about us whatsoever. Right, here we are then. We have loaded in. God, this looks absolutely beautiful, I must say. If we open up the map then, let's figure out where we are. Okay, we're pretty close to Riften. Not exactly where I thought we was going to be. I thought we may spawn further down, but we have all of this region to explore then, to gather some resources, forage for supplies, and hopefully hunt for some animals, etc. That would be pretty good right now. Let's go into our inventory if we can then. What do we actually start with? We've got an iron sword and a shield for weapons, as well as our best friend, I'm pretty certain, this very crappy bow right now, but I have a feeling this is the only thing that is going to keep us alive. In terms of armor then, we've got some mage outfit. Very interesting. We could potentially sell that, but we do have some fur armor as well that is going to keep us warm. Luckily, we haven't started in a snowy biome, of course, so that might not be the worst thing in the world. We have some basic potions, some very basic food and drink. We have a little bit of mead and water, as well as some bread. Of course, our manual to be able to actually craft things, of course, which we should probably read. And then, of course, we do have all of our toolkits to be able to actually craft some things, as well as a wooden torch to see in the darkest of nights. Right, so we are literally stranded in the woods as a wild man, and we have pretty much nothing to our name. We've got 500 gold and very little carry weight. We should probably allocate our 6 starting perks then. Now, what do we really want to prioritize here? I think, of course, first things first then, marksman is going to be a huge thing. Range combat training, increasing our damage, as well as ranger, which is going to allow us to run and shoot arrows, which is definitely going to be key to staying alive. Evasion, so we don't get penalties when we are wearing light armor and we are just easy to maneuver around, as well as, if I could actually get to it here, dodging. We can actually dodge out the way of attacks, which is definitely going to be huge. And of course, sneaky boy. I think we need to be as stealthy as possible, and hopefully we can save up a point when we get a little bit more sneaky to either get death strike or muffled movement, so we can surprise all of our enemies and not be seen. Right, I guess we should explore our surroundings, and of course we've got our sword and shield out and about. We should probably equip our bow, right? Feel like if we're gonna find any food, it's definitely gonna be around this area. I mean, ideally we should probably try and head into Riften and see if we can find some basic jobs, maybe some hunting jobs to get us started. Of course, 500 gold may seem a lot, but the economy has been completely revamped in this mod list, so everything is a lot more, well, I guess what it should be, and a lot more expensive than what we're used to as well. But as we wait a damn second, is that a bloody bear? Yeah, okay. I mean, ideally hunting a bear would be amazing. The amount of meat we would get / supplies would be fantastic, but realistically we would probably die. So let's maybe stay away from the bear. We should probably forage these bushes, right, and see if we can find any wood to maybe craft some basic camping supplies. Okay, while out foraging, you find some old grime-covered objects of interest buried under some loose soil. Okay, nice. Oh, we found an amulet, flower, and a husk. I mean, not amazing. I was kind of hoping we would find some wood, as, you know, ideally we're going to want to be making a fire of some kind. Let's see if we can find anything in this bush here. Get a flower, which would be nice for some alchemy if we decide to take that route. See if we can find anything else, maybe. I failed to forage anything useful. Now, of course, foraging is its own skill in this, so the more we do of it, the better we're going to be, of course, as well. Now, I must say, this place looks absolutely stunning. Wait a second. Are we going to be able to get... You know what? I'm going to go for the rabbit, I think. If we can. Never mind, deer. Okay, well, that's pretty awkward. There's so much food here, but... our hunting skill right now is going to be basically nothing. Oh, this is embarrassing for you all watching. Please pretend you didn't see that. You can hear some birds. That's actually pretty bloody loud. Jesus Christ. But this, I think, may be where we decide... That elk just took an arrow to the face and he's not bothered. Can we, Why are you not running? I mean, I'm not complaining. What? Wait. No. Excuse me, sir. Ma'am, even.
Good afternoon.
I mean, we could rob her. Why have you just... Are you going to let me... Okay, apparently there's some other hunters out here, but I'm going to be taking this elk. I call dibs. So, of course, you can field dress each individual kill as well. And you can, well, get your arrows back, which is amazing. But more importantly, we can skin the pelt to get its resources, harvest its insides, which is pretty gross. But, of course, get the meat as well for food, which is going to be fantastic. Now, of course, we are slightly tired in package after doing that. And these guys seem to still be lurking around, which is a bit suspicious. But let's get the pelt. Amazing. And also, let's get its ingredients. And of course, our pelt was ruined there due to the fact we're not very good at skinning right now, but we did manage to get a lot of resources, but that took its toll on us in terms of time. Isabel,
need something?
Can we actually trade with you? So she's actually selling a lot of things as well. Maybe we could sell the things we just skinned. I mean, it's really not worth a lot, is it, actually? But we'll be keeping the meat. This is definitely going to be keeping us alive for the time being. We'll sell the pelt to her, as she kind of seems to be into that kind of stuff, as well as the animal bones. It's not going to be a lot of money right now, but it's better than nothing, I guess.
All right, then.
Okay, as well. Lovely. Thank you so much. And there's a little nice fishing spot. Oh, this place is beautiful, guys. I think there's no doubt in my mind we are definitely going to be staying here for the time being. Let's try and craft a campfire. We'll put one down here, I think. Now, I don't think, unfortunately, we have the supplies to be able to build it right now. We'll start the tutorial, which I do kind of understand. So we got a little bit of kindling already. So we could use... Oh, okay. So we could actually break down some of the things. We could actually use the animal fat to make some tinder, which would be great. And do we break down our wooden torch? I don't feel like we should. Are you using my campfire, Isabel? I mean, I guess we're friends now, right? Let's see if we can maybe forage some more wood from these trees here. I am parched, which is not amazing. I failed to find anything. Are you kidding me? What is going on? Guys, what are you shooting at? You know what? Before we do, let's equip our torch. You know what? We need to probably grab some food and drink right now. The only problem with foraging and skinning animals, of course, it does take up a lot of your day, which I would imagine in real life, of course, it would take so much time. But we've wasted a whole day just trying to find some basic supplies, which is really not good. And we're almost run out of food already. What are you guys... I'm really confused as to what they're trying to kill here. I mean, I don't really want them to go away because we're going to probably need them, but... Yeah, let's try and see if we can actually find some wood somewhere. That would be super useful so we can make this bloody fire. Okay, our foraging skill has improved, which is fantastic. But we didn't manage to find anything. God damn it. This is why we need an axe, ladies and gentlemen. We can maybe chop down some wood that way. I'm going to keep trying to find wood, though, because otherwise we're not going to be able to cook this food anytime soon. And it's already nearly 10 p.m. Oh, okay. We've actually managed to find a resource here. So let's get some firewood from this tree. I heard something absolutely terrifying, but hopefully it doesn't come this way. Let's build a fire quickly. Now, we've got this kindling then from the branches we found from the tree. Continue using all of this. And we can prepare the fire. Lovely. Now we can add that. Add the tinder. Light the fire. Okay, amazing. How absolutely beautiful is this? Lighting up a fire in the middle of the woods. In the beautiful world of Skyrim. Please smash a like if you're looking forward to this series. I actually cannot wait. You have created a fragile fire that will last 1 hour. I mean, that isn't that long. So we need to add more fuel to increase its duration. Right, let's see what we can do here. So if we add some more kindling with this dead wood we found, should be able to make a flickering fire. Which should hopefully actually... Wait a damn second. What are they shooting at? We've really created a little hunter's rest here, apparently. We've got these ladies here shooting... I mean, more food for us. Amazing. I mean, I feel like we should sit down and cook anyway. Hopefully they come and join me. They're more than welcome. How do I actually... Wait, how do I use the fire? If I use it here, I think maybe we need to make some kind of cooking utensil potentially. Ah, here we go. Cook elk meat. There we go. Okay, amazing. We actually have quite a lot, don't we? Holy crap. We got pretty lucky with these ladies hanging around, just chilling and killing with us. Hunters Union, I guess. Now, we have a decent meat supply already, which is amazing. And there is another deer over there that they decided to kill. Let's see what we could maybe craft that would be pretty useful. We can make another torch. We can also make a walking stick that increases our stamina by 10 points. That's pretty awesome, isn't it? Maybe we should try and look into that. We're going to be hiking around a lot as well, so that sounds like a decent plan, but yeah. Thanks, guys. I mean, I should go and skin that deer, right? You guys chill here. If we can find a fishing rod as well as some fishing supplies, we are absolutely laughing right now. Can I just... I just picked up a goldfish with my bare hands. I feel kind of bad about that, actually, you know. Now, where did that deer go? I actually can't see it. Let's get out our torch, I guess. Did we actually use it to craft the fire by burning the stick it was on? Oh, I think we did. That is so annoying. I didn't even realize. Looks like the elk is here, though, which is absolutely amazing. Luckily, I found it. We got some arrows that are definitely theirs, but it's fine. Let's butcher some more meat, I guess. I'm tired and thirsty, which is not great, and we will skin the pelt. And harvest the ingredients. Amazing. Now, it is morning. We have literally spent the whole night and day harvesting resources there. We're pretty hungry and thirsty, but luckily for us, of course, we do have quite a bit of supplies now. Let's have some water as well as this cooked elk meat. She should be nice and good now. Amazing. We actually got a really good animal bone as well. Is Isabel still here?
Need something?
Let's actually sell these to her, as that's kind of her trading speciality then. I mean, I do kind of want to keep these, not gonna lie, in case we can use them for more crafting things, but we'll find out in the future. She doesn't have any gold left. Are you kidding me? Isabel, come on now. You need to sort yourself out. Right, our fire is here. It is actually gone out. What I'm gonna do, I think, is actually maybe put down a little marker here if I can. How do I do that? I'll leave that here so we always know this is where our campsite is, because definitely want to be coming back here. This place is absolutely stunning. We have an amazing view up to the north here of all the snowy mountains. Yeah, I think we're going to have to build up camp, like, long-term here once we can get a sleeping bag and some more crafting supplies. We're going to have to figure out how to do that, because I actually don't know. Right. Okay, I guess we should leave the ladies here. Hopefully they kind of chill around this area and look after it for us. I mean, it'd be good to have a permanent trader around, but we should probably go and explore and see if we can find some more supplies nearby, and hopefully we can craft something like a bedroll, because I'm assuming we're absolutely exhausted right now. Can we climb over this way? I think we can. We have no way of sleeping right now. I don't think we can sleep on the floor, unfortunately, so yeah, we need to figure that out. Now, we've got to be super careful, of course, as well. Anything could kill us with literally one strike. Now, luckily, the deers we attacked were no threat at all, but wasn't there a bear around here? I just remembered. Got to be super careful. Now, if we could maybe lure the bear into Isabel and her friend, who we actually haven't spoken to or know the name of, which is pretty rude. Maybe they could help us take down the bear. But then again, if it kills all of us, then it's got a lot of tasty snacks for itself, and I don't really want that right now. I think I'm gonna let the bear chill, and hopefully we come back and Isabella's still alive, because yeah, that's gonna be super deadly. That bear hits any of us literally once and we are dead. Now, I think we should potentially head down to the lake here, see if we can find any more traders or any more supplies. Like I say, if we could find somewhere we could get some fishing supplies, that would be absolutely awesome. We could definitely utilize that with the little lake we've got, of course, and the huge lake that we're actually going to. Let's see if we can see anything over here. Look how beautiful this view is up here. I don't really want to ever leave this area. Hopefully we can build our own little life here and stay out in the wild. Now, we do have some civilization over there. I'm assuming that is Riften we can see in the distance, which I don't know if we're going to want to visit right away. I mean, we definitely can. Do I want to try and scale this? Are we going to do some Skyrim parkour right off the bat here? Now, we've got to be careful. Every little bit of damage is multiplied significantly, but we did manage to scale this pretty easily, thank goodness. I'm going to try and be very sneaky, though. Very sneaky, and hopefully we don't get caught out here. Oh, there's a fox. You know what? I'm not killing the fox. I know I need to survive, but we have so much supplies right now from all that deer meat. I really like foxes. I don't want to be killing every little bit of wildlife we see unless it's necessary. I think I can see a wolf there. That is not good. If there's one wolf, you better be sure there's at least 10 of them walking in a pack here trying to destroy us and eat all of our limbs, which is not going to be great. Oh, there's another. You can hear them barking. which is not great. What is that up there? Flag. Okay, interesting. I'm kind of aimlessly wandering through the forest here, which is not the worst thing in the world. Feel like we're definitely going to be stumbling across something. What is this? Some ancient ruins of some sort. Oh no, I don't think this is going to be a friendly encounter. Now, we haven't really got into too much combat, especially with humans.
I'm warning. Is someone there?
Okay, nice. Roxanne got absolutely... Oh my days! Oh my days! Well, let's not mess with Roxanne anytime soon. Jesus. Right, I'm back here. Roxanne is over there with her insanely powerful magic. And it's just a normal Nord man who survives basically off the land with a bow and arrow, fighting people who can literally shoot fire out their hands. Possibly wasn't the smartest idea I ever had, was it? Let's stick to fighting people who have swords and maybe animals that aren't very aggressive. Oh, we actually managed to hit that deer. Nice. I don't know where it went, though. Oh, it's completely ran off. We're not doing a lot of damage to these deer. It's a lot more kind of stronger than I thought. But then again, we're not going to have the most optimal damage right now. That was a great shot into the backside. Oh, you got to be kidding me. This deer's being pretty tricksy. One more shot, though, and we've got some more supplies for the road. Wait, is that it there? What? Did it just despawn? You know what, I'm going to shoot this into the ground because what you can do is actually pick up your arrows again, which is a great mechanic. Where did that deer go? This looks absolutely beautiful with all the autumn leaves on the floor. We do have a little housing area here. Now, I don't know if it's going to be friendly or not, but I guess we should check it out. We can gain some local traders that are going to kind of help the economy here. That'll be absolutely amazing. How did that not hit? How did the deer survive? Are you kidding me? You guys saw that, right? I aimed for its head. There is no way. This deer is an invincible god, apparently. But anyway, let's go and say hello. These guys look relatively friendly. We'll put our weapon away. Okay.
Another quiet day.
Hello, Rengar.
All right then.
Are these storm cloaks? It looks like they are. Now, in terms of the war itself, then, I don't feel like we have a preference. I think if we were to roleplay a little bit, we probably would be on the side of the Stormcloaks, but...
I hope you haven't arrived here looking for work in the mine.
Why?
Red Belly Mine gets its name from the red mist filling the place. You get used to it after a while. Kind of smells like the hot springs out in the tundra. No idea what's causing it, though.
Interesting. Why? What is wrong with it?
Sure, it's full of spiders.
Oh,
That's
okay.
what's wrong with it. Almost killed Grogmar and me when they showed up. I'm worried that they'll come out of the mine looking for food soon.
Me too. I live pretty
Then we're in
close.
even bigger trouble.
Yeah, we really are. Can't the guards help?
Yeah, they're as useless as a fifth wheel on a wagon. Gave me some sort of line about keeping an eye out for enemy soldiers.
Yeah, I mean,
What's
we are in a
the
civil
point
war
in
right now.
protecting this place if the mine's completely useless? Idiots.
You know what? I feel like we could utilize that mine for, well, crafting, of course, and helping this blacksmith out, but we could also, you know, definitely use kind of killing spiders as some experience. It's going to be super difficult, though. I'll clear them out for you, Finjar.
Tell you what, keep to your word, and I'll line your pockets with as much as I can scrape up.
I appreciate that. You know what? That would be great. That is going to be super difficult. We may not be able to do that straight away, but if we get some better gear, I think we should die. I think we should try it. Now, we can actually place a crafting order.
Something?
Interesting. What does this guy sell? Quite a lot of interesting things. Some bandages as well as some better arrows. Now, if we was to take out spiders, I feel like getting some better arrows might be a good start. Now, one thing we definitely could do, which we probably would find in the mine anyway, is an iron pickaxe to be able to start harvesting some resources to either sell or obviously use to make our own stuff. A dagger. God, this guy actually sells quite a lot of really cool things. Okay, good to know he's here. And good to know we've got this crafting station around as well if we need to be making anything. Now, we do obviously have a background in smithing. I don't know if we can actually craft anything right now. We're probably going to have to learn it, but we are... Are you okay, sir? But yeah, we're probably going to have to learn it, but we do have the kind of speciality of being able to do that, being a Nord and everything. Now, we can make a fur plate here and leather. Interesting. We probably shouldn't have sold all of our ingredients. Oh, this is his house, so... And that looks to be the mine as well. Interesting. Let's see what else is around here. It's a nice little town, very close to home. Nice chicken as well. Hello, Mr. Chicken, or Mrs. Chicken. Odflef's house.
Can I help you?
Oh, this is super cozy. Hi, guys.
Everything was going great in Red Belly. Then the damn spiders showed up.
Oh, yeah, they're all pretty worried about these spiders.
You're looking at the best miner in Skyrim.
Okay.
May the road favor the foolish.
We can't take anything from their house. We'd be stealing. I appreciate that. Okay, it looks like this town is pretty... Well, it's on standstill right now because of this spider infestation in the mine. I don't know if we should attempt it or not. I feel like we could definitely have a look. Maybe we do buy some better... Like, I suppose... Wait, can we... Yeah, no one's bothered about taking the chicken eggs. I mean, we could eat them or definitely sell them. Yeah, maybe we do try and clear this out. Because if we get this little, I suppose town is even a stretch, a little couple of houses up and running with, you know, full trade, that would make our life super, super easy, right? There's a lot of iron ore here. What can we smelt? Do we have anything? We can make some charcoal, of course, and ignates. Who lives here? Another little cozy house.
Would you happen to be headed towards Darkwater Crossing?
Why would
My
we be going
parents
there?
live there.
Okay.
I usually make the journey to bring them gifts and to just say hello, but I haven't been well lately. I've written some letters and placed them in a satchel. Perhaps you wouldn't mind delivering it to them on my behalf?
You know what? I mean, we're not really going that way, but we can eventually.
You would? Well then, I would insist on rewarding you for your time. Here, take my satchel and give it to my father, Werner. He'll likely have something for you to bring back.
Okay, nice. That'll be pretty fun. What's actually wrong with you? You say you're not well?
I had a bad fall in the mine when I was bringing some food to the men.
Oh, that sucks.
I was pretty bad off for a while. But a priest of Mara was passing through on his way to Dawnstar and healed me to the best of his abilities. I'm still pretty sore and I can't really walk too far without having to rest for a while.
Bless you.
Darkwater Crossing is a difficult journey. Mind yourself.
Okay, good to know. Like, we're not going to potentially be going there right away, but we definitely can do a little bit of a postman job. That would be pretty fun. Can we use your cooking pot while we're here? That'd be pretty useful. Oh yeah, we've got the goldfish. I forgot. You know what? Let's cook all the food. That will be super useful. We actually have so much elk meat, don't we? Holy crap. We still don't really have a place to rest, by the way, which is not great. But, you know what? How terrified I am right now, can't even really explain, but I'm going to buy some arrows and we are going to go into the mine and see if we can help these people because I think it's going to be super beneficial because right now we have some, let's actually take a look. So we've got iron arrows that do 54 damage.
Nasty little buggers, aren't they? Take a look.
Okay, so if we go to here, so we can maybe take... Do we take some steel arrows? Yeah, you know what? I'm going to take the 15 steel arrows. I think that might be super, super useful. And in terms of the bow then, what bow do we have? We've got this wooden light bow that does 24 damage. Do we take the heavy bow? Do we just go all out here? That is a lot of our money, though. That is so much. You know what? Screw it. I feel like it's definitely going to be worth it. We'll sell that back to him. Okay, we've pretty short on gold. But I feel like this is an absolute no-brainer right now.
Want to be responsible for sending you to your death. Be careful in the mine.
Oh god, wish me luck. Now, I have a feeling 15 arrows may not be enough. Oh, wait a sec. We actually were looking for a pickaxe. Amazing. So that's going to help us get resources inside, but I have a feeling this is going to be very difficult indeed. We can use our very high sneaking ability. Are you kidding me? We're just... Oh. You know what? I've changed my mind. Jesus Christ, they're just waiting for me at the door. Oh, and it's absolutely chucking it down. We're going to get absolutely soaked through. Now, I do feel like we can do this. Me? Oh, sorry, it's because I'm crouching.
Hand in my pocket. I'm going to cut it off.
Sorry, no. I was crouching because there was literally spiders trying to eat me. Oh, no, this is not going to be good. They're literally waiting for me at the door. I'm going back in. We need to be brave. Right, let's screw it. Let's do this. Oh, they're coming in with me. Nice. Okay, nice. We got one. I can't see a damn thing. Oh, this is actually terrifying. Can someone provide like a light source? Are we just going in here? I literally cannot see. Oh god, this is terrifying. You know what? Oh, we don't have a torch, do we? Oh no, this is not good. This is really not good. Do we just kind of follow these soldiers down? Oh no. Hello, spider. Oh god. No. Oh no, I think we're in big trouble, ladies and gents. Please. Kill it.
Die, beast.
We've dropped our bow because it shot it out of our hands. Are you kidding me? I'm sorry if you can't see anything, by the way, guys. Neither can I. This is insane. This is so dark. Where's my bow? Okay, nice. We killed a spider, which is great, but I can't see a damn thing. Can I pick up this lantern? I can't. Are you serious? How are you guys seeing?
I'm telling you, I heard it. Howling.
Oh, we did it! Nice! Amazing. Now, all I would love to do... Can I... You know what? Can I actually craft a bloody torch? That would be fantastic. How do I do that? I need linen wrap, wood, and flammable. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. We don't have any of those things. I need to find my bow. Oh, it's here. Okay, amazing. I mean, I can't see that. That was just kind of lucky. But, yeah, let's go back out. What does the spider have? Should we take... You know what? Let's extract the venom. I feel like that would be pretty good. We'll come back down here when we get a torch, definitely, and get all of the kind of loot off these spiders. I mean, we definitely didn't do much. I can't really take much credit. But, you know what? We'll go speak to the blacksmith here and let him know we did an amazing job. And it definitely was all us.
Nasty little buggers, aren't they?
I've cleared the mine. It definitely was just me.
Gone? Every one of them? Why, that's incredible.
Yep, it was all me.
Finally, we can reopen the mine and put Shore's stone back on the
Yeah,
map.
this is going to be great,
Here,
actually.
Please accept this gift as a token of our gratitude.
1,000 septums. Are you crazy? That's amazing. Thank you so much. Oh, wait a second.
Need something?
Processed pelts. Ah, interesting. Nice. Okay, so we can actually buy a lot of supplies from this guy, but yeah, not a bad start, all things considered. We have a beautiful little campsite. We've got some friends. We've got a town up and running, and we've got 1.3k in the bank. But I do think this is where I'm going to end today's video. If you've enjoyed it, episode 1 of this new brutal hardcore survival series. Oh, I'm so excited to be playing Skyrim again, ladies and gentlemen, and I hope you are as too. I do appreciate you for watching as always, and I will catch you in the next one.